Pressing record. And if anyone else is joining, I can admit them into the room. That will be no problem. If this is your first time here, thank you and welcome. Thanks for joining me. We usually start in a seated position, and I welcome you to sit however you feel comfortable. I always recommend to sit with your spine straight. So whether you're sitting on the floor, cross-legged, or even on the chair or the couch, these postures that we go through here in the seated position are really good postures for your desk. So when you do go back to work, or when you do go back sitting at your desk and you're feeling a little tightness, discomfort, go back to the resources that we discuss here and go back to those positions and postures that we do. Even when you're seated, even in the office, you can twist your body a little bit and no one's going to pay attention or notice. So I hope that you take away some tips and tricks for the rest of the week. I also highly recommend, once you got the posture down, to close down your eyes and let the eyes rest from the screen. I know you've been staring at the screen all day, so usually we do repeat a posture a couple times, and for example, rolling out the neck. And once you know what you're doing, I will be guiding you with my words, with my voice, so you'll be able to close down your eyes and just relax the eyes. So with that, let's begin. We start with our back straight. And let's close down our eyes together. Our shoulders are relaxed. And I just want you to tune into your body, tune into your breath. Not changing the rhythm of your breath, just noticing the way that you're breathing, the inhalations and exhalations. Noticing your posture, noticing the shoulders, the chest. Just taking this moment to be with yourself. This is a time for you. And by just taking these long exhalations, you can calm the body and relax the mind. So that's all we're doing here, just relaxing as much as we can. And let's do a few long, deep breaths. So we'll begin by inhaling through the nose for a count of 5. 4, 3, 2, 1. And gently exhale through the nose. 4, 3, 2, 1. One more long inhalation on your own. Feel the belly rise. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Return to gentle breathing. Noticing the body becoming more relaxed. Releasing all the tension, all the tightness, allowing it to melt down from the body, melt down from the mind. And with that, we're bringing our palms together at our heart center in prayer mudra. Press the thumbs against the heart center, the energetic heart, not the physical one. And this is a time to call in or ask for whatever it is that you wish to create more of during this session. It could be a word or a mantra. More love, more compassion, more relaxation, joy, happiness. Whatever feels good to you. Inhale that in. Exhale that out. Release your hands onto your lap. And we're going to begin with neck rotations, gently dropping the right ear towards the right shoulder. And then rolling the neck down, bringing the left shoulder towards the left ear. We're going to do some half rotations first. So let's again roll the neck down, bringing that right ear towards the right shoulder. And one more half circle, rolling the neck down towards the left. Just taking a moment here to pause and feel that stretch in the neck. And again, rolling the other way. Taking a moment and pausing, feeling the stretch in the neck on the other side. And this time rolling all the way around, taking your time, bringing the head back, dropping the neck back as much as you can. And continuing at your own pace. Doing 4 rolls on this side, and then once you're done, switch directions. So really take your time, noticing the posture once again. Once we start with the movements, we tend to forget about our posture. So this is a good reminder to check in with your spine. I want you to elongate that spine. Relax the shoulders away from your ears. And use the breath to move. Your neck. Once you're done with the side, switching directions. Hi Ray, did it kick you off? Thanks for coming back. Using your breath. So I like to inhale when I go down and exhale as I go back. And once you are done, meet me back in neutral position. Elongating the neck, elongating the spine. We're going to incorporate some mindfulness here, especially for Lior joining us for the first time. Imagining your spine elongate, imagining the top of your head elongating up towards the sky, and your sit bones rooting down into the earth. So you're feeling this traction of your spine pulling from the top and the bottom, elongating that spine. And with that, deep inhalation through the nose, imagining this smooth, beautiful breath flowing into the spine, rejuvenating the spine with a beautiful white light flowing all the way down. Again, inhaling into the spine, imagining the breath flowing down each vertebrae. Exhale out. Releasing all the tension. And one last time, elongate that spine as much as you can. Inhaling in. Feeling this beautiful white light entering the spine, flowing down the back. Healing, repairing, rejuvenating all the little cells in the body. And with that, extending your hands out, reaching the fingertips towards the floor, but not quite touching the floor. Inhaling, hands overhead, stretch up. Exhale, sweep your hands down. Again, not touching the floor, just stretching the fingers towards the floor. Inhaling, reaching up. Elongate the spine as much as you can. Reach up. Exhale, down. One last time. Inhale, reach up, and also give me a beautiful smile. Feel your body. Feel the joy in your body to move. Exhale, reach down. And as this time we're gonna inhale, reach up. Exhale, looking over the right shoulder, twisting our spine. Placing the left hand on the right knee and then twisting some more. Looking over the shoulder here, taking your time. Allowing your body to fully open up and twist and twist and twist. Exhale, return back to neutral. Take a breath here. Exhale it out. Inhaling, hands reach up. Exhale, twist the other way. Looking over the left shoulder. You can again place the right hand on the left knee and twist some more. And twist. And twist. And twist. Exhale, relax, come back to neutral. Take a moment here to be one with your body. Just notice the sensations and the movement of the energy through your body, connecting with the body. Keeping our hands on our knees, we're going to begin Sufi Rotations. This is a really good posture for the spine. We're going to inhale, chest comes forward. And then exhale, holding on to the knees, tuck in the chest and go back. If you've never done this before, here's a side view. So my chest comes forward, and then I exhale, my chest goes back. And keep going at your own pace. And go as deep as you like. This should be massaging the entire spine here, as well as opening up the hips. Close your eyes once you have the movement and go within. Use your breath to move you. Exhale as you go back. Inhale as you come forward. Massaging all the vertebrae. One more big circle on this side. Take your time. And switching directions, going the other way. Bringing the chest as much forward as you can, and then exhale, go back. One last time. Once you are done, coming back to center, finding a neutral spine once more, closing your eyes, and again, tuning in to your body and noticing how the spine feels now. Just a few movements here, and you can already tell the difference that it makes. Bringing your hands now onto your shins or your heels. We're going to do spinal flexes. Inhaling, chest forward. Exhaling, chest back. Inhaling forward, we're focusing on the upper spine here. Exhale back. Inhaling forward, exhaling back. I also want you to breathe deeply. You should be able to hear your own breath. Exhale back. Closing your eyes, go into the posture. Inhale, come forward. Shoulder blades together. Sip in more air. Squeeze the shoulder blades together. Hold the breath in. For my advanced students or my beginners, squeeze your Mula Bandha, your root lock. So squeeze all the pelvic muscles, allowing the breath to go up. Sip in more air. Exhale, release. Go back and come back to neutral. Release the hands on your lap. Notice the sensations in the body. Take your time to just be. Finding a moment of stillness in between each practice to really allow the body to receive all the benefits. Instead of rushing from one posture to the next, you're allowing your body to receive and tune in. Taking your time here, you can stay cross-legged, or if you are comfortable with sitting on your heels and your knees, this is where we'll be, but you can stay cross-legged if you feel more comfortable here. So now we're going to focus on the lower spine and also our metabolism. We're going to bring the 4 fingers in front and the thumbs in the back on our shoulders. Everybody loves this posture. It gives you a lot of energy. It releases stress and tension and anxiety from the body because we're going to use the breath. So if you've never done this before, you can watch me and then you can join in as soon as you're ready. We're going to inhale left, exhale right. Inhaling left, exhaling right. So once you know what to do, it's very simple. Close your eyes and move the body, move the breath. Again, I really recommend your breath to be really loud here. Really take in the breath as deep as you can and really exhale out. So it should sound like this. Your breath helps everything in the body move, everything flows. Oxygen is very important to our livelihood. So breathe in as deeply as you can and exhale forcefully, releasing all the air out. Go as fast or as slow as you'd like. See if you can deepen into the twist each time, just a little bit. Keep going. "20 more seconds. We're building stamina here. We're waking up the body. Inhale, come back to center. Shoulder blades squeeze together, chest comes forward. Once again, squeeze your root lock. So squeeze the pelvic muscles up and hold the breath in. Sip in more air. Squeeze the shoulder blades together. And squeeze the root lock. Exhale, release. Allow your hands to come down on your lap. Palms face up. Noticing your energy. Noticing the little happy chemicals like serotonin being released in the body naturally. tuning into yourself. One more deep breath in together. Exhale out. And relax. Let's meet together in cat and cow pose. So now that our spines are warmed up, we are ready to do the full motion of the spine. Make sure your knees are right underneath the hips. Tops of the feet are flat on the floor. Your hands are right underneath the shoulders. Elbows are in line. Middle finger is pointing straight ahead. We're going to begin by looking up and arching the spine. Exhale, round and tuck in the chin. Again, inhale, looking up. Exhale, round. Option to make cat and cow animal sounds here, especially if you have children in the house. Inhaling, moo. Exhale, meow. Inhaling, looking up. Exhale, round. Even if you don't have any children, it's fun to have fun sometimes. Going at your own pace, just moving the body, feeling the spine. Option to bend the elbows and do a few body rolls here. Whatever feels good, tuning into your body, whatever feels good in the body today. And meet together for arching the spine and looking up and move. And then exhale, round, tuck in the chin and meow. Coming back to center, taking your time, opening up the knees, mat width apart, and coming down to child's pose. Taking your time here, coming all the way to child's pose. If you've never done this before, you really want to extend the knees out as far as you can, as wide as the mat, and then come down as much as you can, bringing the forehead on the mat, and then walking your fingertips up the mat, and relax here. That's it, nothing to do here. Just take your time and breathe. This is another good posture to remind us to allow all the worries to roll off of our foreheads. Since your forehead is touching the earth and touching the mat, you can imagine all the worries, all the darkness that needs to leave your mind, rolling down from the forehead into the earth. And you can gently roll the forehead side to side on the earth to really represent that movement and that energetic action. Just allow all those worries to melt away. Allow all that stress to melt away. Just be here. In peace and harmony with yourself, with your breath. You are whole, you are perfect, just the way that you are. Taking one more breath in. And gently exhale. We're going to open up our shoulders, inhaling right hand overhead, looking up. And stretch open your fingertips to massage those fingertips. They've been probably typing all day, so open up the fingertips as much as you can. Look up, stretch up, opening up the shoulders. Exhale, weave your hand underneath your armpit and place your right cheek on the mat. Relax here. Inhaling, coming back to center, taking another breath here. Any lingering worries, again, allow them to be released. This is the chance. And with that, inhaling, left hand overhead, stretch up, look up, open up the fingertips as much as you can, reach up towards the sky, feeling that stretch all the way from the right shoulder up onto the left and up towards the fingertips. Stretch up, inhale up, extend up, and exhale, sweep the hand underneath your armpit and allow the left cheek to lay on the mat this time. Relaxing here. Allowing for yourself to be with yourself. This is a moment for yourself. One more breath in. And as you exhale out, come back to center. Taking another breath here. And gently, as you exhale out, make your way onto a downward facing dog. And take your time here, bending both knees, bending the right, bending the left. This is your first downward dog, so you really want to massage your hips, stretch out the legs. If you've never done a downward dog before, just make sure that your hands are in front of you. Your elbows should be straight, and then you want to push with your hands against the mat to really open up the shoulders. And then your feet are about two fists width apart. And then you try to bring those heels onto the mat. Of course, it doesn't always happen in the first try. That's why we're opening up the legs, bending one leg, then the other. And you really want to look like a triangle. And once you're done opening up the hips, meet in this downward dog position. Shake out the neck a little bit. And we're going to inhale the right leg up. Inhale as much as you can, or as little as you can, and then bend the right knee and begin ankle rotations on this side. In downward dog position, we're rotating the ankle. And switch sides, switch directions, rotate the ankle the other way. And let's inhale that right leg up and exhale that knee and bring it towards the nose. Doing a little bit of good ab workout here. Inhale, right leg up. Exhale the knee, bring it towards the right elbow. Inhale, right leg up. Exhale the knee, bring it towards the left. And one last time. Inhale, right leg up. Exhale it down in between your hands and come down into a pigeon. If you've never done this before, all you have to do is bend the right knee, place it in between your hands, and then try to keep that back leg as straight as you can. Obviously, that's not always going to happen. So another suggestion of mine is to take either a rolled up mat or a block or a couple books and put it under your sit bones on the right side if that is more comfortable. And if you feel good here, feel free to come down on your elbows. And now just allow for the body to feel the stretch and do nothing. And smile and relax. Taking your time to breathe and be. That's really what we're doing here in yoga. We're getting into postures and then we're just breathing into them and being in them. And at the same time, trying to quiet our mind and finding more peace inside. One more breath in. And as you exhale out, make your way onto your hands, coming back into a plank position. Doing the best you can here. We're going to bend the elbows. We're going to come down chaturanga. Try to keep the elbows as close as you can to the body. And then we're going to inhale for down, upward facing dog or cobra. And then exhale for downward facing dog. Coming back to this beautiful downward dog where we stretch the entire body. And we're going to take it on to the other side. Left leg up, bending the knee, and beginning ankle rotations on this side. And switch directions, rotating it the other way. Inhaling left leg up. Bend the knee, bring it towards the nose. Inhaling left leg up. Bend the knee, bring it towards the left elbow. Inhale, left leg up. Exhale, bend the knee, bring it towards the right. And inhale, left leg up. Exhale the knee, bring it down in between your hands. Coming down to a pigeon on this side. So again, do your best, trying to keep the back leg straight. Top of the foot is flat on the floor. And then if this is not reaching the floor, the sit bone on the left side, you can even roll up your mat and see if that will help for you to be more comfortable. And come down on your elbows. And once again, relax here.
Yeah, the doctor just don't mind. It's just nice.
Yoga doesn't have to be serious. So you are welcome to smile and laugh along, whether my jokes are funny or not. And breathe with ease and joy. One more breath in. Exhale, coming back onto our hands, bringing your foot back into a plank position. And once again, we're going to bend the elbows, coming down, chaturanga. Inhaling, upward facing dog or cobra. Exhaling, downward facing dog.
Yeah, one of the most important parts of this industry.
And taking your time here, walking your feet towards your hands, and then release the hands and allow the upper body to dangle. Shake the head no and yes. You can even grab opposite elbows to really let gravity pull your upper body down. Feeling the stretch in the back of the legs, trying to keep those legs straight. And just relax here, allowing that stretch to take place on its own. And if you'd like an extra stretch for your shoulders, you can interlace the 10 fingers over your spine and stretch those fingers over the spine. And feel that stretch in the shoulders and in the upper back. And release. We're going to begin a gentle vinyasa flow, finding your way in the back of the mat. Inhaling, halfway lift, flat back. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, rise up, stretching up. Stretching up towards the sky. Exhale, release the hands coming down. And taking a moment here to close your eyes and stand still. Yes. Standing still in our standing posture. I want you to allow yourself to find balance on all four corners of the feet, equal balance. So see if you need to shift a little, move a little. And now, before you correct your posture, notice how your shoulders are. Notice how your spine is. Take a moment to pay attention to that and see if you can improve it just a just a little bit. So what can you do to improve the posture? Maybe bring the shoulders slightly back, open the chest a little more, lift the chin slightly higher, and now notice how you feel. Whenever we walk with the proper posture, when we open up the shoulders, open up the chest, open up our hearts, we receive and we're able to give more to the world. We carry ourselves with more confidence wherever we walk, when we walk into a room in our home or a room in the office. You are carrying yourself and representing yourself differently when you are open-hearted, shoulders back, ready to interact, ready to smile, ready to receive. Feel that posture, feel this power, embody it. Be proud of who you are. And with that, inhaling, hands overhead, stretch up, interlace the fingers, release the index finger. We're going to work on the side body. We're just going to squeeze our palms together and then move side to side. I want you to bring the feet together, toes are touching, and then opening up the spine. Feel that beautiful movement flowing up and down, squeezing the elbows towards your ears, squeezing the palms together. Let's knee together. Inhale, stretch up. Exhale, coming down to your right side. Staying here. Chest is open, throat is visible, hips are in line. So I don't want the right hip to go too far back. They should both be in line and centered. And gently come down a little more, squeeze the palms a little more, coming down, coming down, coming down. Inhale, come up, stretch up. Exhale, release it to the left side now. Again, check the posture. Your armpits are open, your throat is visible, your hips are in line. You can even squeeze the sit bones together a little bit to really help you come down a little more. Coming down a little more, coming down. Inhale, stretch up. Exhale, release your hands, 90-degree angle, cactus pose, and stretch your fingertips apart. This is our one big backward bend. Drop the neck back and allow the neck to be released back. And then gently go as deep as you'd like. Just open up the spine and look up and then bend back. A little more back. Feel that spine opening up. And then inhale, reach up. Exhale, this time bend at the hips and come all the way down. Coming all the way down to the ground. Bend the knees as much as you need to touch the ground. And walk it out. Bending the left, bending the right. Feeling the openness of our spine. Release the neck. And now we're going to squeeze everything together. So bend the knees as much as you need to place your stomach on your knees and your quads. I forgot the word for a moment. And then drop your head down. Bring the forehead closer towards the shins. And then see if you can grab the back of the legs. And if this feels good, you can even step on all 10 fingers with your heels. And then try to straighten out the knees as much as you can. Go slow and feel that stretch in the back of the legs. Opening up, opening up, opening up. Exhale, release. Inhaling, coming back up. Exhale, release your hands by your sides. Another quick moment to check your posture. Memorizing this posture that you want to carry yourself with throughout the day. Inhaling, stretch up. Exhaling, bend at the hips, swan dive down. Inhaling, halfway lift, flat back. Exhale, coming down, all the way down to a plank. Taking your time here, bending the elbows and coming all the way down. Count of 10. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good job. Gotta get a little bit of muscle exercise in here. So we're going to begin with some back opening exercises here. Bringing the hands in line with your shoulders. Feet are flat on the ground so that the kneecaps lift off. Keep your elbows in line with the body, touching the body. Inhaling for cobra. Lift up, come up. Hold this posture here. You could feel the tension and the tightness in the lower spine. That's completely normal. It should hurt a little bit. Inhale, lift up, look up. Exhale, relax. Release. Look to your right. Completely release. It is important to really relax here because what you did to the spine right now is you tensed it up, and this is where the body does the work. You relax the body here and all the blood flows to that lower spine. All that healing is taking place if you just breathe and relax. One more breath in. Exhale out. And let's do that one more time, second set. Bring your hands in line with your shoulders. Elbows are touching the body. Tops of the feet are flat on the ground. Inhale, lift up. This time, second set, you can place a little bit of weight on your hands and come up even higher. Looking up, coming up, going up. Feel that contraction in the lower spine, looking up. Exhale, relax, look to your left. Completely relax. All right, let's open up the entire spine. Bring your hands out like airplane wings. Feet are together, touching each other side by side. Inhale, everything lifts off the floor, looking up, coming up, going up, lifting up, squeezing the spine together. Exhale, relax, look to your right. And one more time, bringing your hands out like airplane wings. Feet are together, touching each other side by side. Inhale, lift up, and go up, lift up. Bring the shoulder blades together, squeeze them together, squeeze the whole spine together. Look up, come up. Exhale, relax, look to your left. Beautiful. You guys really want to do some master pose here? Okay, I have a feeling everyone wants to. So bring the feet towards the sit bones. Grab on the outside of the feet, 2 inches underneath the toes. If this is hard for you, you could do 1 foot at a time. So you can hold just 1 foot at a time because we can do 2 sets. So bring the feet together towards the sit bones, holding on, and now you're going to kick back with your feet to open up the spine. Kick back with your feet into the hands to open up into a teardrop shape. Look up, lift up, come up. And relax, look to your right. And second set, bring your feet towards the sit bones. If you did one side, now you can do the second side. Bringing the hands on your feet, knees together to start. Inhale, kick back, look back, go back, lift up. Exhale, relax. Look to the left. Inhale, lift up. Coming up to the tops of our mats. Another wonderful posture for our knees and our heels. Bringing your hands in front of you. Heels and knees are together. Opening up the heels just enough for your sit bones to come seat in between those heels. So you want the heels to touch your body. If this feels good and this is where you are today, that's perfectly normal. But if you'd like to, you can walk your hands back. Walking your hands back. Just continue to keep the knees together on the floor. So you don't want to lift off the knees off the floor. If that starts to happen, go back to this position. But if you feel comfortable, you are welcome to walk back, coming down onto your elbows and down as much as you want to, all the way down to your hand, bringing your hands overhead and grabbing opposite elbows. Wherever you are today, it's perfectly normal. And all you want to do is really feel a little bit of tension and tightness in the knees and the heels. That's completely normal. Just breathe into it. Just a couple more breaths. You can do it. Inhale, come up one elbow at a time, one hand at a time. And exhale, release down into Savasana. Lay down flat on your back. Completely release and relax. This is the part where the blood flows into the knees and the ankles, healing everything, rejuvenating, replenishing. And since we are here, let's inhale, right knee towards the right shoulder, interlace the 10 fingers underneath the knee, and then bring that knee out towards the right shoulder, avoiding the rib cage. Squeezing that knee as much as you can towards the shoulder, massaging our descending colon. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. Exhale, release. Inhale, left knee towards the chest. Interlace the 10 fingers underneath the knee. And then bring that knee out towards the left shoulder. And squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. And release. And this time both bring both knees to chest and hug the knees to chest. So try to grab opposite elbows. Bring the head, the forehead towards the knees. And then squeeze everything. Squeeze your body, squeeze your facial muscles. Squeeze, 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 squeeze. Exhale, relax. Lay down flat and find stillness for the meditation portion of our class. Taking your time to just be here. Allowing all the work that you've done to integrate into the body. So just find yourself in the deepest, most relaxing position and try to find stillness as quickly as possible. So any final movement, any final shifting, and find stillness. This is the time and the space for you to really tune in, allowing yourself to tune into your body and connect with your mind. Which really brings you closer to your soul. So letting all the energy flow through the body, noticing the sensations allowing everything to relax a little more. Taking our breath in and allowing it to flow all the way down to your toes. Relaxing the toes, relaxing the ankles, relaxing the calves, the knees, allowing the sit bones to grow heavier, relaxing the hips, relaxing the belly, feeling the breath flowing in and out of the belly. As you inhale, the belly rises. And as you exhale, the belly falls. Noticing the breath. Taking our attention to our lower back, relaxing the lower back, relaxing the middle back, relaxing the upper back, fully relaxing the spine and each vertebrae, allowing all the little muscles in the back to just relax and sink deeper into the earth. Feeling the embrace of the earth beneath us, holding us, loving us. Relaxing all the organs in the body. Relaxing the heart. Noticing the energy of your heart. Does it feel light or does it feel heavy? If there is some tightness here, allow the breath to flow in through your nose, into your heart. And release any emotions, any stagnant feelings, letting them all flow out of the body. And welcome any emotions that might be present now. Allowing your emotions to really come to surface whenever you're experiencing them and not suppressing them. Really allows you to live from a lighter space, a happier space. So when you feel frustrated or overwhelmed, cry, yell, whatever it needs to be done. Take the time to experience your emotions and let them out, especially when working remote, working from home. You have your own space to be able to experience the emotions, which we're all experiencing. That's what makes us human. Experiencing the wide range of emotions and welcoming them. Knowing that it's okay to feel every single one of them. Anger and pain and sadness and happiness and joy and love. Taking our relaxation deeper into the throat, into the jaw, allowing the jaw to slightly fall open. A lot of us tend to clench our jaw, to just release that muscle, release the tightness. Finally releasing all the little muscles around the eyes. And I welcome you here with your eyes closed to do a gentle eye exercise. Just moving your eyes from the right and up left and down. And just do a few circles on each side. It can make you a little dizzy, so go slow. It's another way of massaging the eyeballs and moisturizing the eyeballs, and a good effective way to relax the eyes if you've been staring at the screen all day. Now that I have you all fully relaxed, we'll take just a few minutes here to meditate in silence. So just allow yourself to be here with your mind. Just like the emotions, your thoughts will come in, and without suppressing them, just notice them. Notice which thoughts appear. And as quickly as you can, allow each thought to float out and return to your breath and the sensations of the body. Simple as that. Just let the thoughts in, let them float out, and come back to the breath in this present moment. Inhale to begin. Inhaling in, exhaling out. Gently returning back to your body, wiggling the fingers and the toes, rolling out your wrists and ankles. Inhaling, knees to chest, and doing a little side twist here. Dropping the knees to the right, stretching out your left hand and looking towards the left. And switch sides, knees go to the right and stretching out left hand, giving yourself a little adjustment. And then grabbing the knees to chest, rocking side to side, massaging the kidneys. And your choice to get up, either to rock up and down or simply to push yourself back up to a seated position to close the practice the way that we started, with our hands together in prayer, mudra, coming back to the intention that you set in the beginning of class, and continuing to take that intention, that affirmation with you throughout the rest of the day. I thank you so much for allowing me to guide you. I hope that you can continue to shine your beautiful light to whoever you encounter. So whether it's a gentle smile or a hug or a positive text to someone, do carry that forward, your kindness and love. Bowing down to the divine that's in you, that's the divine in me. Namaste. Yay.